It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Seahawks and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
Let's go now. Have the 60.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. The previous drive, he had the touchdown throw to DK Metcalf. And to see what they can do here, 1st and 10 now. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number. He hit on the big one on that last drive. Touchdown pass number. They'll look to throw now on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visiting Seahawks who were victorious in that one. So they now look for the sweep here back home in Seattle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Being chased out left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Forced out to his left. Gets through, and now an opening. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And this a quick slant to Lockett. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
2nd and 2. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break point.
The tight end, Granson. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from taking the lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Touchdown! DK Metcalf on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. Now back to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
That is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right.
This is caught inside the 15. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's the option. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken. And the Seahawks get ready. field. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. It'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
He punched him. He punched my guy.
Through one tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
We see her.
Fighting through, and he's got space.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 15 he goes. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
I hate this play.
Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Holding offense.
I should have known.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down
Look
off
at
the
the
series.
play.
But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No.
Heel Becker.
End zone call. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own.
And look,
The Seahawks now set to take
I'm going for a miracle. And I got 3 timeouts. So just run it, do no huddle, keep running, do no huddle. On call timeout. There's the field goal.
Walker to begin the drive. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they work this well across the 45. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll set up a throw.
Metcalf. I know he's open.
Let this go for the end zone.
He catch that.
And it's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
So I think I need to get to the field goal line.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10.
No, Metcalf's going but they're just going to cut.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot in the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
On the move to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I'm sure.
He didn't like what he saw downfield.
I can't even go for it now.
His course of action was to take off and run, and that ended up being a gamble.
Could just go for it. Overtime. Look at that.
Out now come the Seahawks.
Oh, so you need a touchdown. Oh, but they scored. But they're away though, so we got shot. I got shot though.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Being chased out left. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
I got shot though.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's taken in by the tight end Fant.
Just what we need.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there's a 49er in some discomfort. Well, they come out and take a look at him. He will step aside for
I got
just a
you
moment.
last game.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Just leave it. I knew he was going to be open. And the game was over.
When you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they need every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Because if I threw a pick, game been over. So I get the Adidas cleats. Get the mouthpiece. I get the dance conductor. I gotta clip that, equip that. We'll try the ball pitcher. We just won the game. I ain't changing my number. Oh, so there's a. I know it's somewhere because I saw it the next minute. Here it is. This is it right here. Yeah, it costs like 5,000. Did you just say it? Did you just say it? Sacks.
Ready. Got it. Ready? Here we go. Okay, break. Set up. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Set. Ready.
Just playoff picture. And this one's gonna be like. Said we might clinch a wild card spot, but we're in the division. It says we clinched the wild card. Because I'm looking at social media on my right side of the screen. It says we clinched wild card. See, look. Look, they said we clinched wild card spot. They're talking about how we won that game in overtime. What happened to our guy Jamal Adams, but he went to a different team. So if we beat the Colts, we're still in the division. I'm gonna change her. I think this was Baltimore Colts. No, but it used to. Crap, it won't. See, there's the 2010s. It won't show. Oh, wait a minute. The 60s. Okay, the 60s was Baltimore. It was Baltimore before they moved to Indianapolis. Back old school. Going back old school.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards.
That's right now.
So out come the Seahawks now for their
My
first
56
possession.
touchdown pass.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Back to throw here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep for Walker. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the ultimate result was an incomplete pass. They sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket.
Seattle's offense. The field ready for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. D.J. Johnson able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this.
Count 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. He'll look to throw. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Walker has it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Being chased out left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins. And
this is caught inside the 5. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll find Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield, because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had...
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Amari Cooper from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Buying time to his left. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw it.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. There's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
They'll look to throw. Steps away. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
That was a good effort.
The Seahawks take back over.
Still 21-14.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's
I was like, and look at that. I threw a pick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Gets past one man, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Trying to call play real quick.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He's back to throw. On the move to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Rolling to his left.
Please
Going
catch
for
that.
Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's good. Inside the 10.
Yeah.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf.
Just
His
what I need.
26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Seahawks have moved out in.
Not to be in that spot.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
It's a run play now.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They run again with Walker.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will stay a 4-point game.
He had the distance. He had the distance. But fair.
Here come the
Oh,
Seahawks
shit.
now set to take
Look at that. This is just why I should not hit that field goal button. Oh, like single back. I'm right there.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but couldn't reel it in.
I like 2 timeouts.
2nd and 10 now.
Back to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's going to be
Dropped it.
incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They're going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Letting
That's
one
it.
fly deep for Cooper.
Dang
And
it.
it's
Yeah,
caught
that was
inside
it.
the
That's
30.
it. It just kept on going. That's it, bro.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle.
Not hit that field goal button because if he kicked it, that would cost us the game. Now look at the playoff picture now. Might be in the wild card. Nope, still in division. It says Francis season with 30 touchdown passes. Look at my face. I was so mad.
What happened out there? We all look like rookies, man.
Like 2 more games to go. We're still in division. want no I'm trying to do a
On the set. Ready, ready? Let's go. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Protect go.
it's still fun.
On the jump. Go. Set up. Hut.
The rest was going to that one.
Hut. Come on. Ready? Set. Ready. Set up. Set.
Dang, they got stuck. I gotta get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Stuck.
Go.
Come on, man.
Ready.
Alright. Good. That turned it up. Okay. Shoot. Okay. So the playoff picture. Oh, they changed it. It would get the first round bye too. I got Tampa Bay.
It's week 15 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Seahawks and the Bucks. And it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Renamed in late 2020, there's a look at Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession.
On it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 5. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he...
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The Seahawks hit 12-1 now to start play. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. Second down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive. And this is caught.
He knocked out the pylon.
The pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, he'll drop the throw. Forced out to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
This is a great...
Last time they had it, he ran it in, and he now has a dozen rushing scores this season, 12 of them. Pretty impressive number. See what he can do here as they start this drive, first and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Steps away. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. With third down coming up.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force it.
And out now come the Seahawks.
Let's go now.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to his left. And they ain't able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And this will be Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying the ballgame here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's a second and 7. He's got
Look at that.
Complete. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 72 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them.
the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a
They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but in today's NFL, I wouldn't want...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Get off of him.
Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 56 yards. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
At least I stopped it, bro.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to the on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter.
I'm catching up right now.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. That is taken in by the tight end Finn. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. Going for it all. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Knocked away and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And he will
score.
Touchdown, Seattle. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder roll or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here. And that winds up a touchdown.
Yeah, we will get another look at Seattle's offense.
God. Look at this. We're all tied up at 49.
Back to throw now on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, he caught it. I'm taking it.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
Second and 10. His throw incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper.
Run.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Here we go, first and goal. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. To
Where's
the
he
goal
going?
line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, bad game.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys...
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the fourth.
I didn't want to get stopped at the one to make the fourth and goal. What? There it is. I was about to go down right there, but thank goodness I go in. What a turnaround.
Well, they came so close, Charles, they were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
It doesn't feel like it just leads them asking what could have been. So many moments where they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And
That takes us get hot in that hoodie.
Anyone got any body spray? Anyone getting on the sticks tonight? Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it.
On the double. Go. Sag. Let's go now. Down.
Freak.
It's Week 16 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Panthers. Next on Madden NFL 24.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And leading the charge, their lefty QB.
And when you think about great seasons in recent memory, he's definitely putting one together here. There's a good chance he's going to go over 5,000 yards passing for the season. He's just a little bit under that mark coming in. And I tell you, it's pretty rarefied air when you get up there with numbers like this.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. Able to push his way through. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
There he goes, Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. On play action, they'll throw.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it second down.
But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
You look at this Carolina defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to fourth down.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And they, if you just look at this, towards the bottom of the NFC, but when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Shakes off the sack. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled and...
He had his first rushing touch, what Cam Newton did as a rookie back in 2011 when Cam had 14 of them. So his impressive numbers just continue to pile up here as they start this drive 1st and 10.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
That is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Oh, pass interference. How many pass interference on the big guy?
Like some hands both ways. They got
on
it
the
on
big
the
man.
offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB.
Pass
and he knocked
interference.
that one away.
That should have been
Might
rushing the
caused
passer.
an incompletion that could have been an interception.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was a long pass attempt downfield, and the ball was popped up in the air. And how come things go from really fast to almost slow motion when the ball's up in the air and the defender's unable to haul it in before it hits the ground?
Meanwhile,
Come on, man. All the that because of the penalty.
But it's incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
The Seahawks again now ready to take over on offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this will be caught at the 30.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Halftime.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front. The Bucs trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, let's head up to Baltimore to check in on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Lions. Zay Flowers, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley to check on the 49ers at home at Levi Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers.
Dak Prescott sharp in the victory as his guys get back within a game of 500. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake.
Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
Hey, Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
They'll set up to throw.
A short one there, caught by Granson.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a couple.
Back to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Out to his left. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On the move to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Smith and Jigba with the grab.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The throw over the middle taken in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get
the Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this to Fant, and they work this well upfield across the 45. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try to make the same
short.
the elements didn't exist.
Short.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call.
The Seattle now
Still
ready to march out of the field.
It's just me, Oos. Day one.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away
Metcalf,
to his left.
Metcalf.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5.
And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options.
Well, play works.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Excuse me?
At the very end. They got the points
Excuse me?
right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side.
Hold
but
up
couldn't
a
get that
minute.
spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it.
How did they come
That
back?
magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Panthers, a win will come too late to save a losing season, but they do move to 6-9 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
So how the Carolina got us? There's no way, but we still clinch home field advantage.
They didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. Tell you what, film room is going to be ugly this week.
Still get first round bye. Still get the first round bye.
Got it. Ready? Set, go. Okay, break. Go. Ready? Let's go. Hunt. Here we go. Here we go. Hunt, hunt. Set it. Ready. Ready. Break. Set it. Ready. Set. Ready.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Falcons. All that and more. Coming up next.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lou. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. They'll look to throw here on first down. Being chased out left. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
look to throw here. Forced out to his left. Ooh, the juke. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Buying time to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the script. So a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The Seahawks at 13-2 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught at the 25. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. Steps away. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Walker.
Ooh.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
Okay, ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's 8.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. As that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown, surrendered the leads.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Amari Cooper hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Seahawks are once again back in front. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Now back to throw.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the...
And that's caught.
There we go. Get off of him.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is...
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Okay.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. He gets away from one. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a play fake here on first down. Buying time to his left. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks are back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the...
The Seahawks offense now. They get ready to head back.
Get the comeback.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be caught at the 30. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. Pushing through the contact. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Flush to his right. He's going to fire one.
Pass interference right there, man.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
I told you, do I have one more shot?
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On the move to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people out.
There we go.
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And out now come the Seahawks.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On play action, they'll throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to...
Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Rolling to his left.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep
He catches
ball.
that.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Play that a little bit.
That's complete.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
Oh, wow, that's still the ball. That's still...
review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
But they didn't do that. I still got a chance.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Gets this to Fant, and they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Steps away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
If he can seal the deal.
Here comes 2nd down.
Well, DK Metcalf got you from.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got this down.
They got to make sure field goal turnover. Why I said 3rd mentions?
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And of course,
I'll pass the field goal right and get the first down.
Out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Buying time to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, I took the first down.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
He's sucking.
Nowhere to
That's
go.
like,
yet, but in order to come back,
we tied the
play
game.
clean football.
What's the score? Oh, yeah, we tied the game. And we were
Charles,
overtime.
normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they...
Jamal! Jamal! Ow! That's it. Check the playoff picture now. Oh, wait a minute. We still got home field advantage. Yeah. Low can be sent down, but I'll think about what the heck we did.
Think about how we can be better and bring it to the table this week. All right?
Let me check the playoff picture. Has 250 yards. We look at the picture. So we clinch wild card spot. Now they get the first round bye. So we got to face Dallas. So they get first round bye. What we freaking do? I don't care about Trina. I play Caesar right now.
It's week 18 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Seahawks and the Cardinals. Next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks, they come in off a loss last...
here we go. We are in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive.
Also not hot. I want the man release. I want the trade.
They go play action here on first down.
I'm going to play Seattle forever.
And his throw's going to be
Let's crap like that.
These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Ow.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way. Third down. Back to throw here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Out to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Seahawks at 13-3 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A gear for Walker running right, pushing his way through. And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Flushed out right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11
yards out. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign. Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate in a box of tissues. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll drop to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now back to throw. Steps away. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Throw out wide to Walker.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He hits his target, Lockett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
On the set.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Looking to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his left. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role. Really chewing it.
So all eyes on this Seahawks offense.
Look, same thing again.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the
Look,
first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game.
Oh.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play will stand as is.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Back to throw. And this is taken in at the 5.
Got it.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now first and goal. Up the middle,
Got to score.
Walker.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it?
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it. Definitely need the music turned up.
14-3.
Ready? Check go. Here we go, shot. Go. Ready. Hunt. Ready. Ready. Hunt. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Shut up. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Ready. Got it. Ready? Set, go. Set. Ready. Go. Set. Let's go now. Hunt. Okay, break. Hunt.
What happened? Check that. Oh, we're back in the divisional. We put Bucket. We put Tampa Bay back in the wild card. Back in the divisional spot. We pushed Tampa Bay back in the wild card. see who got eliminated. Wow, the Cowboys lost. So Tampa beat Dallas. Tampa got Eagles. Falcons got us. Jacksonville got Baltimore. The Bears got Bucks. New England, Houston, not San Diego, Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Houston, New England, Minnesota, Arizona, and Dallas is eliminated. Let me do some upgrades real quick. So I'll be up to a 90 right now.
Back in week 17, the Falcons won a shootout in the
17 rematch.
So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I got out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
I can't believe people listen to this. Look at me.